Las Vegas housing market remains one of the hottest in America, and some say one of the most overvalued. Just a week ago, the median home price in our valley reached a new all-time record, $475,000. Now, many are wondering how much higher we can go before we start to worry about an ugly crash like we saw, 15 years ago.
A lot of people still remember that one. Painful memories from that time. New at 5 News 3's Steve Wolford has been digging for some answers and reports from the newsroom with more.
We all remember what happened the last time the housing market went into the stratosphere. It crashed, and it crashed hard. Many people with negative equity just walked away from their homes altogether and their mortgages. But experts say today's soaring housing market is nothing like it was back then.
If you do find something you want right now, you really need to grab it.
Richard Freeman from Southern California is relieved. He's in escrow on a home in Las Vegas, but not before he was afraid of being priced out of the market on the type of home he wanted to buy.
I was afraid of that. I think the pressure is still going to be upward pressure on prices here because there just is a scarcity of homes.
Two of the reasons Richard struggled to find a home, low inventory and rising interest rates, are on the list of reasons many believe the current housing market is bubble resistant. Longtime Las Vegas realtor David Lee says both factors will combine to restore a little sanity to the market.
In my opinion, the interest rate slowing things down a bit is a very good thing. And because of lack of inventory, we're not seeing price drops. Also helping stabilize home prices, a solid job market. And since the last housing market crash, lending standards have been dramatically changed for the better.
We have not been lending money as willy-nilly to everybody that comes along like we did back in 2004, 5, 6. And so that's a big difference. So the people that have loans right now actually probably should have loans.
Economist Mike Pequeen says as the Fed raises interest rates to slow inflation and those loan rates creep up from the 3s into the low 5s, home buyers are feeling a greater sense of urgency. Home owners, on the other hand,
if you bought a home 4 years ago and you locked in a 3% mortgage, not only do you feel like the smartest person in the world, you probably are one of the smartest people in the world. Don't mess that up. Stay in that home, enjoy it.
And a little perspective on mortgage rates. We talk about inflation being at a 40-year high right now. Fortunately, the same can't be said for mortgage rates. Right now, they're generally in the mid 5% range. But in 1981, 41 years ago, the average 30-year fixed rate loan was a ridiculous 16.6%.